Am I talking to Kevin Liben?
No.
Oh, which Kevin is this?
Who's this?
John SHAVLUK.
Oh, John, it's Kevin Diakey from the Leader newspaper.
Oh, I just wondered if it had been somebody that I have talked to over the years, like...
I think we've spoken before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well...
Just wanted to get your sense on the ruling.
Well, you know, I mean, before we even get into that, like, you know, I've been down this road a long time now. You guys aren't going to print anything I say anyway, are you?
So I called you, John.
No, I know, but I do these, you know, talks, and it's quite... nothing I ever say seems to get there, but I'm sorry, what was your last name?
Let's work through it, okay? I mean, we can get past all that. I mean, I don't know what other media have been doing, but I placed the call. Right?
No, I appreciate that. Like I said, I just thought you were somebody I already talked to. That's not a big deal.
No.
But obviously, yeah, I'm not very happy about it.
Yeah.
Do you know the circumstances? Or
Yeah, I read the ruling.
Well, do you know what actually transpired to save them from ceasing to exist right now? Like a 150-year-old law was changed.
It's qualified privilege, yeah.
You know, that's going to affect all kinds of... What do people do that were in the justice system? I waited for over a year to go to trial. I accommodated Elizabeth May's lawyers to get a 7-day trial. I put it off by 6 months. It's almost like, you know, somebody knew about this law, and then I've checked myself, and it's been in the works for a couple of years. But
yeah.
Obviously, I'm not real happy. I did it myself and defeated a couple of courtroom lawyers. You know that the judgment came out on Elizabeth May's birthday, don't you?
No.
Yeah. There's a person with the same name as the judge that's also a lifetime member of the Sierra Club.
Right.
So, obviously, I don't... you know, to me, the whole thing has been a sham and a fix, and responsible communication does not cover what she did to me, because if you read the judgment, you'll see that 12 days after she originally libeled me, she went and libeled me again, and then swore court documents stating she didn't, and I proved that she was lying and that she did, and I can send you the proof.
Yeah.
So where I live, I don't even want to be Canadian anymore. I'm ashamed of this country. I'm 53 years old, a military veteran, and I'm beside myself because basically it says right there that I proved my case. She libeled me and lied, and because of the changing of a 150-year-old law, I'm looking at bankruptcy with legal fees like they told me I would be when this started.
Yeah.
So.
Are you working now? Are you able to?
No, I'm not. I'm building a marina, which is pretty plain, been a fairly common information for years.
Yeah, okay.
I'm living hand to mouth, same as, you know, like we're not rich. I borrowed $10,000 and did my own lawsuit, gave them a year and a half to apologize, and this thing is getting ridiculous now. I don't know if you realize, see, that's the thing why I asked who you are, because I don't know how much you know about my past, but I was framed for cannabis 20 years ago, and this has been, you know, I'm getting a bit cynical to the stuff that happens here, but I believe it's all connected because of what I've been through with this issue.
But the judge didn't buy the conspiracy angle on it, right?
Well, I didn't expect the judge to. The judge was replaced the day before. You have to understand, I consider this... Elizabeth May's name didn't even appear on the documents. I've never seen that before. Her name didn't appear in the docket at the front of the courthouse. They took us away for jury selection, away from the reporters. The whole thing was a sham and a kangaroo court. You're not going to print that. Your editors won't let you. And the rest of the newspapers put it out there. Even Elizabeth May puts it out there that she was vindicated and she's fought a battle against anti-Semitism. Well, that's libeling me again.
Yeah.
You know, obviously, if I can raise the funds, I'm going to be going after her until I win, and I'm going to be politically an enemy of hers, obviously.
Yeah. I mean, what do you do from here? I guess you just told me, but I mean, I'm just kind of wondering how long you keep this fight up.
Well, what would you do if you woke up tomorrow and the newspapers and every newspaper across Canada said you were a child rapist? What would you do? Tell me.
I mean, that's why I asked, because I just don't know.
Well, not one reporter even checked the comments that put this happening to me September of 2008. Even at the forum I posted those words, not one person thought I was anti-Semitic because they'd seen the same movies. The Green Party, I don't know if you know this, but the Green Party, through Sean Holman of 24-Hour Newspaper, cleared me of the same quote 18 months before they used it to get rid of me. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, phone Sean Holman from 24-Hour News. In fact, he published a story September the 8th, 2008, saying that.
Yeah.
And yet I've got to go down this road where the judge totally disregarded my evidence. In fact, I was the only one with evidence.
Yeah.
I had Dan Grace, a candidate there, testify that he watched them change the press releases from John SHAVLUK's an anti-Semite to John SHAVLUK's an alleged anti-Semite to John SHAVLUK, what he said could be misconstrued as anti-Semitism. He was in the courtroom. I had to argue with the judge for 35 minutes to let me play his tape. Like, it's a joke and a travesty. I'm ashamed of this country, and I think this is like some Korea or some Soviet bloc country. This is a joke for so-called justice in this country.
Yeah, okay. John, I appreciate you returning my call, sir.
Thank you. Bye-bye.